All righty then. Hey, top of the day. How y'all doing? KD0JNQ for the 2 meter, the Quad City, Swap and Jab Net. Thanks for coming by. How about it? Do we have any emergency traffic? Anybody who needs any assistance immediately, bring it on in. KD0JNQ. Hello, Mike. How are you doing? I finally got the audio working. I couldn't get it working there a minute ago. So, let's see what we can do here. Darn, I forgot what I did with the here's what I'm looking for. Okay. All right, top of the day, y'all. I finally found what I was looking for. And set my glasses. There we go. Let me get a pair of glasses on here. Then we'll get this microphone pulled up here just a little bit closer. All right. Let's see. Here's what I was looking for right here. I'd like to thank you, welcome you to the 2 meter of the Quad City Swap and Jab Net for August 7th, 2022. We've been going for a long time now. You can't hear me on the radio. Oh, no. Oh, the radio went dead. Just a minute. Mike, can you do me a favor and see if Mitt is out there and find out if he can do this for me? My radio just went dead and I'm not sure what happened here, okay? Give me a couple minutes, man. I'm looking. Was Mitt out there? Yeah, for Mitt. If Mitt is out there, let me see. I'll get his call here. Find it real quick. I thought he was in last week here. Oh, no wonder that's from 2006. N1 AWB. N1. All right, what the world happened here? Tell him thank you, Mike. Tell him thank you very much, and I appreciate it.
Back and ask for some check-ins. Here we go. A new ham radio licensee and have never keyed up before, or if you have your license and you just never decided to key up before, of course, we welcome anyone. You do not have to be a member of the club to key into this channel and key into this net. We welcome you, would love to get to know you better, and please do not be bashful. So, with that being said, and as I call for check-ins, because I am nowhere near on the level that Steve is, if I could have you each please recite your call sign slowly, if possible, if you could enunciate by the International Phonetic Alphabet, that would be great, and your first name, and we'll start to get things done right now. So, let's go with Scott County. Do we have any Scott County check-ins? Take it slow, but take it strong. Bring it on in.
This is Alpha Echo Zero India Tango, Mike in Long Grove, and thanks for the quick bill in there, Mitt. No other traffic, thank you.
This is November 0 Romeo Hotel Sierra in 0 RHS, John in Princeton. And thanks for picking up the net, Mac.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Foxtrot Delta Whiskey, John in Davenport. No traffic.
Have we got audio in there now?
This is Furious, that's great. AE0 IT Mike, appreciate that. N0 right-hand side John, and KF0 FDW John also appreciate that. And we will get back to you, and looking forward to hearing how your week has been. So, how about it, Scott County? Who else is out there that wants to chime in? Bring it.
KE0 OUO, Andrew, Davenport.
OUO. I hope I got that right. Could you give me your first name again, please, sir?
First name is Andrew, Adam, Nora, David, Robert, Edward, William, and I believe he did get the call sign right. King Edward 0, Ocean, using Ocean.
Gotcha there, Andrew. Really appreciate that, and we'll come back to you and hear how your week has been here in just a bit. So, thank you for that.
Well, I
and
got it turned way up.
how about it, Scott County? You're coming in loud and clear. Who else we got? Come now.
I just got the radio working. I'm going to let Mitt take care of it.
This is 0 Delta, KW0D.
All right, I got KW0D, and I think someone may have doubled with you. So, was there a double with KW0D? Come now.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Charlie Yankee Quebec, DJ Bettendorf, no traffic, in and out.
Thank you both, KW0D, KF0, CYQ DJ, appreciate that, and we'll come back to you just in case, but if you're on your way to something else, then we totally get it. We're lighting them up tonight here from Scott County, Iowa. Let's hear what you got. Come on, Scott County.
I love it. He's awesome. I love it.
In and out also, thank you.
I'm just going to sit back and let him do this.
Okay, we had a double there. Someone said in and out. Thank you.
LMW0 LMP, Lennon and Bettendorf.
I'm loving every minute of this. I am.
Hey, Len, how you doing? It's been a while. Glad to hear your voice, and we'll come back to you, and thanks for checking in. So I think we had another station who had just doubled with you, and I invite that station to chime in at this point.
I don't even really want him to know.
That was KW0D, please mark me in and out. I won't be around when you get around to it. Thank you.
Because he's doing an awesome job. I don't even
You got a
want him to know I'm
KW0D,
listening.
you are marked in and out, and I appreciate that. Any other Scott County check-ins? Let's bring it on in.
He's doing such an awesome job. It's just totally cool. I love it.
Okay, let's move on up to Clinton County. Do we have any Clinton County check-ins? Bring it on in. Here we go.
Not quite, Steve. I think he's doing better than me, to be honest with you. But I love it. I'm having an awesome.
All right,
day
nothing
with it.
heard from Clinton County. Let's check on in with Cedar County. Do we have anyone from Cedar County? Any Cedar County check-ins? Bring it on back.
I just love this. I hope y'all don't mind me listening. It's awesome to be able to hear what you're all doing out there. I'm going to let him come back through, and I'm going to check in with.
All right, nothing from Cedar County
before he
tonight.
gets
Probably
done.
outside enjoying this balmy weather here, but let's go down to Muscatine County. Do we have anyone from Muscatine County? Bring it on in.
JV0VK, John.
Yeah, I heard you a little bit loud, a little snowy there, but could you repeat your call sign, please?
I can't. This is just too awesome. This is too awesome.
JV0VK, John.
All right, John, I heard you. Thank you for chiming in from Muscatine County. Really appreciate that, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in just a little bit. Do we have any other Muscatine County check-ins? Bring it on in.
Is this what I sound like?
Boy, I heard you. It was a bit snowy on my end, and that's probably my error, not yours. Can you key it up one more time, please?
This is November 1, Kilowatt, Echo, Bravo, 10, West Liberty.
All right, Ken, I heard you that time. Appreciate you checking in, and we'll circle back with you here in just a bit. So how about any other Muscatine County check-ins? Bring it on in.
I love this guy. He's great. I love it. Looks like you got it. It looks like you got that fire.
Okay, we will go ahead and hop over the creek, and let's venture into Illinois. Let's call for any Rock Island County check-ins. Rock Island County, how you doing tonight? Come on back.
You can tell him he's doing awesome too, Frank.
This is November 9, Delta, India, Zulu, no traffic.
November 9, Delta India Zulu. Got you loud and clear. Now, you may have, someone may have doubled with you. If there was another station that doubled with N9DIZ, come on back.
You do that. You tell him he's doing great, Mike. I love it.
Okay, that just may have been my radio playing tricks on me. So let's continue with Rock Island County. Do we have other Rock Island County check-ins? Let's hear from you.
I love it. Oh, man, this is too cool.
Last call for any other Rock Island County check-ins. Come now.
And what I really love is you guys love him too. That's what I really love about it. Gosh, it's just so cool.
All right, let's switch over and take a look at Henry County. Do we have any Henry County check-ins? Bring it on in. Let's go.
I love it. I love it. It's too cool. This is what radio's all about. This is it. People being free in themselves. I just love it so much.
Okay, hearing nothing from Henry County. Do we have any other late check-ins? Anyone else from in the vicinity, around the world, etc.? Anyone else who wants to check in for tonight's net? Bring it on in.
This is too cool.
All right, stand by here while I flip a coin because I don't know which way Steve went last time, top down, bottom up, so hang on just a second.
He's better better than me. He's better than me. I'm telling you, this guy deserves a hand. Oh yeah, he's just too.
All right, we're going to start from the top down, and we'll first go to AE0IT Mike. Mike, how you been? Come on back.
I'm doing well. This is AE0IT, and just wanted to say I'm still on YouTube, and Steve is listening in. He's not able to talk, but he's listening in to the radio. And he wanted to say what an awesome job you're doing. I told him I'd pass along the message. Honestly, I think Steve is fearing that he's losing his job because you're doing so well. Anyway, you are doing a great job. Thanks for filling in. I'll turn it back to you. This is AE0IT.
Hey, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. And Steve, if you're listening, I could never replace you in a million years. So don't worry. I'm here to stand in when you can't do this because you do a far better job than I can. So in any event, Mike, thanks for coming in. We will go now to right-hand side. I believe it's John N0RHS. Come on back and tell us how you're doing, sir.
I love it. I love it.
Hello, good evening, Ed and the net. This is N0RHS. And, Mike's right. You're doing a great job, Ed. Yeah. Steve, don't worry. Yeah, we won't forget you this easily. Not at all, my friend. Anyway, not much to say really, Ed. It's been a good day. I've been working on some stuff here in the shack, but nothing really major. So with that, I'll go ahead and turn it back to you. At control, this is N0RHS.
Thank you very much, N0RHS. A pleasure hearing from you, and appreciate that. All right, we'll look forward to hearing from you next week. Next we come to John. This is, if I got the call sign right, KF0 Foxtrot Delta Whiskey. John, if I've got that right, and I hope that I do, feel free to chime in and let us know how are you doing, sir.
Mike, thank you very much, too. I appreciate the way you did that. It was awesome. Just awesome.
Well, all right, John may have been in and out there, so we'll catch up with him next time. We move down the list to Kilo Echo Zero, Oscar Uniform Oscar. This is Andrew. Andrew, how you doing, and what's new in your world, sir?
KE0UO, doing well, sir. Not a whole lot. We're just out on our way to go get us some food for the night. Just wanted to check in for the numbers, say hello to everybody. Haven't talked to pretty much anybody since last Sunday. Had a good time at the meeting. You know, kind of, even though I was a quiet mouth, got to see a whole lot of new faces, and it was good to talk to one person. I can't remember his call sign. I know he's from Illinois. But other than that, just preparing for an interview at the Sheriff's Office in Rock Island tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But we'll turn it back to net control. KE0UO.
Well, thank you, Andrew, and good luck on that interview. And I, too, tend to stay silent at meetings myself. I have found there's an old adage that says, better to remain silent and be questioned as a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. But anyway, we appreciate you checking in, Andrew, and would hope to hear from you next week. So now we've got a couple of in and out stations coming around. First is, we'll see if they're still there, KW0D. Are you there, sir?
I'm going to tell you what. I love the way he does that. I'm going to start doing that way. In and out stations. That's what we'll do. We'll mark them in.
All right, we'll move on down the list. I think this was another in and out station. This would be DJ at Kilo Foxtrot 0 Charlie Yankee Quebec. DJ, sir, are you there? All right, we'll just keep moving down the list here, and heck, we'll probably be done in time for the Clinton net here. Always a good thing. So we move on to Len at W0LMP. Len, are you there? And if so, how in the world have you been?
Hey,
Hey, Mitt, this is W0LMP Len in Bettendorf. Keep wanting to move, I guess. Everything's been fine, just starting to get back into a little bit of the radio world. So it's nice to be on again. Good to hear your voice, too, and I echo the other thoughts that you're doing a fantastic job, so thank you. This is Len. I'll turn it back to Net Control, W0LMP, clear.
Len, good to hear your voice again, and would welcome to hear your voice in the future, so we'll hopefully hear from you next week, so thank you very much. All right, I think if we're not crossing the river, I think we're down in Muscatine County now, so here we go with, if I've got this right, Kilo Victor 0 Victor Kilo. This is John. John, I hope I got that right. If you're still listening, bring it on in and tell us everything that's going right with your world. All right, looks like John may have moved on for the night. Totally understandable. So we move now to November 1 Kilo Echo Bravo, and this is Ken. I still believe we're in Muscatine County at this point, but Ken, are you still there, sir? All right, looks like Ken's gone on to greener pastures, so let's move to Rock Island County. I think this is our full check-in for the night for Rock Island County, November 9 Delta India Zulu, N9DIZ. Are you there, sir?
Man, Frank must have went up to Clinton too, huh? I love this.
All right, well, I think we've made it through our check-ins, but I'll do a last call for any other check-ins from anywhere, anytime, etc. Do we have any other late check-ins before we move on to the swap portion of it? Any other late check-ins? Come on now.
Just one, Mitt, if you can hear me. We got to find out if this radio's working. I'm going to let you keep going, but I'm going to tell you what, dude. Awesome job. Awesome. Kilo Delta Zero Joliet November Quebec. Thank you so much for what you've done for me. I appreciate it. And we're here and standing by.
The king has returned. Come on, Steve. You got to tell us how you're doing now. Thanks for chiming in, man. I appreciate that, and thanks for all your support. So tell us what's going on with you.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on, like with work and that kind of thing. And if y'all just think about it, just say a prayer for me anyway. But things are going really good. Otherwise, I got my lawn mowed today, got with my wife today, and we got to sit down a little bit and got some things we got to do tomorrow that are going to be kind of extensive in trying to figure out which track to take next. And it really makes it nice to be able to figure that out when I sit and listen to all of this. And it's just cool to see how awesome it is that you all have gotten together and found a way to communicate on the radio and just let everybody know who you are. That's the neatest thing, Mitt, and it's just so neat listening to you all just be yourself. And hopefully there's enough there to let you know. We've got, there's one thing I want to make sure gets announced. The 51st annual Hamfest is Saturday, August 27th at the Armory over here on West Kimberly. And you're all welcome to come. Anybody need any information, give me a call. Thanks, Mitt, for doing this one more time and for just being you. I love every minute of it. It's all about you. Get her done. KD0JNQ. Thanks.
Steve, I appreciate the announcement and I appreciate the compliment. All of this, all of our community here, all of our getting together, it's all because of what you've done. So you are irreplaceable, and I am happy to be your assistant anytime. So thank you for chiming in, and we hope you have a great week. So with that, I'll let the repeater do its thing, and we'll move on briefly to the last part of the net. Hang on here just a second.
I love it.
All right, do we have any items of amateur radio interest for sale or for swapping, exchange, etc.? Go ahead and come now.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm so proud of every one of you for all that you've done over the years.
All right, with that being said, we will do one last call for any late check-ins. Anyone else out there who is passing by, wants to key up, any other late check-ins, bring it on in.
Not a late check, but I do have a comment.
Yeah, please go ahead, good sir.
Just for radio.
KE0OUO. Not sure if anyone would be interested. I don't think I heard Corey on tonight, but I do have his cell number, so I'll be sending this to him too. It really didn't hit me until I saw something on Facebook just now that had to do with a river flooding. Thing is that I'm from St. Louis, and all the flooding that's been going on down there and around the Midwest, especially in Kentucky, God help them. I would be very interested in helping. I know Corey said that you don't have a very big Aries community, but if anybody would be interested, I do come with a vast wealth of knowledge when it comes to emergency management, and I'd be glad to help all of y'all out, especially with setting up emergency practice drills. I know the club that I was in before, we used to set up emergency practice. My radio timed out. We used to set up emergency practice drills all the time, and when we did that, we would go around and use simplex as if the grid was down. So, don't know if that's something anybody would be interested in, but the offer's out there. If anybody would like to talk to me more about it or would like some more information on, any kind of fun stuff that I can get y'all into to get more people into the hobby, please let me know. I'd be glad to help one way or the other. KE0UO.
Andrew, thank you. A gracious offer, and that's what this is all about. So aside from the camaraderie, I invite anyone to contact Andrew to get involved with emergency planning. There is a simplex net coming up. Again, I don't know if it's 740 or 745, but that's going to be here in a few minutes at 146.475. But Andrew, certainly appreciate that offer and would, again, invite anyone to contact Andrew. That's KE0OUO, Kilo Echo Zero, Oscar Uniform Oscar, with that gracious offer. So with that in mind, before I close things down, is there any other traffic, any other check-ins? Bring it on back.
With that comment being made, we'll come back in here. I'm going to try to catch him before he's gone.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. We'll conclude tonight's activities. I count 10 check-ins here, which is, pretty good for me, but pales in comparison to what Steve can pull in. But I think we had some fun and really appreciate everyone chiming in tonight. So with that, we will return the repeater to its normal handling activities, and we'll see you all on the other nets of the night. This is November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo, standing clear.
Kilo Delta Zero, Joliet, November, Quebec. Andrew, are you still there? Bring her on back, man. I got your call sign, but I think I wrote it down wrong. I'm not sure. I got KE0OUO. If that's it, bring it on in anyway. Andrew, you there?
QSL, KE0OUO. Go ahead, JNQ.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my phone. Well, you got Corey's phone number. I'll let you work with Corey because I know we've been trying to get something going, especially with the Weather Service and emergency management. Yeah, I'm going to give you my phone number too because I've got another subject I want to talk to you about. Do you have a pen and a piece of paper?
I'll tell you what. I have my cell phone out and ready to go.
563-271-6376. And you can give me a call and we'll have a little conversation.
That works for me, sir. Anytime good, or is there a particular time you want me to go ahead and try to call you around?
Call me right now if you got time. That way I say I don't get too busy on the phone with anything else, because I know now my phone will probably ring for a while again tonight. I've given out my number.
QSL, sir. I'll go ahead and give you a call here directly. KE0OUO.
All right, y'all. I'm going to shut down YouTube. Thank you, and I'm going to get off of here for a while. KD0JNQ, clear and good night. Thanks again, Mitt. Appreciate it. You did an awesome job. All right. Thank you, everybody on YouTube. I appreciate you for stopping in. KD0JNQ. We'll be back in a bit.
KD0JNQ 73s from N1AWB standing clear.
All right. Well, now that we got it all pretty well cleared down, I'm going to shut this off and let it do its thing. Thank you, y'all. How are you doing, sir? I'm trying to shut off my YouTube here, and I got so much going on. Let me just end this real quick. There we go.